Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Heal, Lift, Rise. My name is Karla Denard. Thank you all so very much for joining me here again today. I truly appreciate every single one of you, all of your love, support, and kindness to the channel. Of course, if you are new here, welcome to the Heal, Lift, Rise community, where we talk about all things healing, lifting our vibration, and rising to become the best version of ourselves. I am on this journey with you, my friends, and I'm so excited and honored to be a part of your journey. So thank you so very much. Today's video, I wanted to talk about the number one thing that the angels say, and I'm looking at the clock right now, it's 4:44. Literally looking at the clock, 4:44. That are saying right now we need to do in order to make the world a much better place. So for those of you that don't know, my daughter channels angels, and of course, because of her gift, I always try to get her to connect to her angels daily and to understand that this gift she has needs to be nourished. So she must be talking to her angels, talking to her guides, because this helps generate a stronger connection. And of course, today I asked for an angel message. I said, what is one thing that we can do to help make this world a better place? Something that we can do every day. And I was not expecting the answer that was given to me, that she said that the angels gave her. I actually had expected to hear something else. I actually thought I knew the answer. But I was so taken by surprise in a very good and, positive way. But she said, the angel said to release fear, all fear from you. And if you think about it, that's so powerful, because fear is what keeps us stuck. Fear is what keeps us stuck in life, in cycles and patterns and relationships, and just overall, in general, in our life. Fear keeps us stuck. And it actually holds us back and keeps us stagnant from being able to move forward and even move outside of our comfort zone. So if you think about it in bigger terms, on a bigger scale, if every single one of us is releasing fear every single day and consciously choosing faith over fear, wow, that is magnificently and seriously going to shift the earth. That's going to have a great impact collectively on our earth. So I was surprised by that and amazed at the same time, as I always am, by the angel messages. But again, I was not expecting that answer, and it really is so true. And if all of us just consciously chose faith over fear from moment to moment, especially when we are triggered, when we have those moments of something that is super uncomfortable that is occurring, something that normally gets us rattled, gets our nerves rattled, if we are consciously choosing to have faith in that moment, then we are creating a powerful shift, and we're starting to develop a different practice where we have been conditioned to choose fear and to have fear. And that has been a pattern that has been in our lives that we've been conditioned to grow up in, to, just always remain in fear and to be fearful. So the important message here is to choose faith and to consciously keep releasing fear, and essentially handing your fear over to God or source, handing that fear over and releasing it, and knowing and trusting that, the divine is always going to take care of you and there's nothing to be fearful of. So this was really, really powerful, and I definitely had to share this with you because, for one, this is something I think that we all can get on board doing. And of course, on the light worker journey, we are constantly tested with that. We are constantly placed in situations with people that do tend to sometimes trigger us and, cause fear. And we have to consciously be in that remembrance and reminding ourselves to release fear, and that fear is not who we are, and keep releasing fear from moment to moment, day to day, week to week, year to year. We have to constantly choose faith and have moments where we really fully embrace faith. And I wanted to share another side story with you all in connection to this, okay? Connection to releasing fear and having faith. So today has been the second day in a row that my daughter has had nosebleeds, just like out of nowhere, just had a random nosebleed. And the first time it happened yesterday, I was a little taken back. Today, it made me uncomfortable, and it caused, I noticed and was aware there was a little bit of underlying stress about the whole situation. But I had this reminder that kind of just was dropped into my space of having faith and believing that what is occurring at this moment, what is occurring is in divine according plan, and to have faith about the whole situation and trust that whatever is happening, it's okay. Have faith. So I decided to change how I was perceiving the situation and to assure my daughter that she is okay and it's okay to bleed, and that maybe this whole situation is to try to get her out of fear because she doesn't like the sight of blood. And I know that's probably something I passed down to her because I used to be that way when I was her age. I used to never like the sight of blood. It was something that it just got to me, it freaked me out. And so now this normalization of this is a part of our bodies and this is normal and it is okay and it is fine. There's nothing wrong to see or feel and experience blood. It is okay. So just reassuring her that this was okay and this was a normal situation helped put her at ease. And of course, the blood, the nosebleed stopped a lot quicker than it did yesterday. So again, it's about our perception and changing the way we are perceiving situations, especially when they trigger us, make us uncomfortable, make us stressful. There are times that call for certain action and certain things to be done, especially in emergencies. But there are times, kind of like this situation, where we can take a different approach and where we can also choose to have faith and releasing fear. And that needs to be a continuous choice in that we keep making. So I hope in some way this video helped you, gave you a different perspective on fear, on the things that we could just be doing every day, just a little bit every day, choosing to release our fears, to have faith and courage and get past our fears, because that is going to have a huge impact on the world and in a positive way. And of course, it's going to have an even more tremendous positive impact on our lives if we can continue to release fear and get outside of our comfort zones, get past the fear. So until next time, my friends, I love you guys. Bye.